That's as far as you'll get with me.
Dude, give me that prize. Give me that prize.
Over here! Put a fire under your ass!
Maybe we leave that for now. 9-8. Daisy, you're on the new Lonely Hearts.
Speaking of number 2, I totally love my boyfriend, but like a kid one. I don't know what to do.
Yes, cars and bands have a lot in common. Mrs. Monk, like a stallion.
I smell it, but I don't say anything. And he just rolls down the window and acts like it's all cool. Well, it's not cool. Why do men have this problem?
Fernando learned this years ago by playing emotion.
Holy shit!
Inside every great man is a wounded little boy, full of fire. Fire from his ass, climbing trees, blowing up frogs, beating up slow classmates, sleeping with his parents.
A little extra for you to blow on drugs and hookers.
Move now!
It is better than words, I think. Undermined of line 4 is a guy who calls himself
Step on it, I gotta get to campus.
I drink all day and they're 2x4.
yes, little people need love more than anyone. I have one client who calls me all the time. The girls complain he's stuck in his 70s. Let's take another call. Fernando is in charge, riding the phone like a cheap Lucy, 96.
Hi, I got a very expensive commodity collection. It's just at the whole house. What does that say about?
It says what somebody should say. Maybe I say, listen to Fernando. There's nothing they all think. It is so silly to spend hundreds of dollars on video games. People making passion when you can make the games yourself and sell them and make money. Let Fernando hear you like a battle brother, but not as creepy and addictive. Hello, Frank from Foster Valley.
I wish my dog could talk. Surely, all night.
You stay away from animals. It's not legal. Not even for me. It is not moral. Maybe someday I set up a petting zoo for people like you. When you want to understand the connection
Scrape on my
us on
knee.
this planet since the dinosaurs, when the passion burns like a nasty itch, when fate forced you to leave a town after an incident, or the risk of a follow shotgun, is fate an incident? Is a 5-alarm fire an incident? I thought the last do this. A city with more love than it can handle. Love is realizing your calling. I say this. I once played
That was
music
quick.
that
Here's
brings
a tip.
passion, but I realize you can have even more passion with a credit card.
Dickens and Chillers only care about slot machines.
Yes,
Hey,
you
hey!
need to pull the handle and win the backdoor passion is different with everyone.
You're not a government agent, are you?
Because they have others have already been traumatized, so you treat them like a truck driver and steal a six-pack on your way out.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about passion. I am talking about romance. I teach you how to talk in just a second. You be quiet. Cállate. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. It is so good to teach you about love. San Andreas, you and your car. Touch yourself. I love you. Christy, I will be out in 5. Wear something sleek but sophisticated and trashy. Your heart is no longer open. Fernando has been here. This was Lonely Hearts.
Get out!
Ignorant
Creep! Oh my god. Is that voice coming?
Ah, screw you!
You like me? And do you like this? This is Fernando.
Pass this on to the next brother.
Stay talking.
That's an enchilada. Let me see that. I love taco. Let me see that taco. Please. So juicy.
That was Lonely Hearts, only on WCTR. The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Welcome to Entertaining America on WCTR with me, Laszlo. So, the media. You may hate us, but I'm gonna tell you, we hate ourselves more. And stop accusing us of being liberal. What a load of crap. This station is owned by Ammunition. I mean, have you ever heard anyone complain about guns on this station? Hosts are getting shot by them all the time, and it just gets glossed over. So means I now have a job. If you're afraid of your mortality and never want to die, here's the solution. It's a man who's got all of America talking with his unique approach to spiritual matters. He's helped thousands, or so the press pack tells me. Chris Formage, founder of the Epsilon program, is here. Hello, Chris.
Kiflam, brother.
What does that mean, man? So, Epsilonism, is it a load of crap, or is it the future?
What do you think, Laszlo?
Don't spend it all in one place.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I grow my own religion. That's why I don't know. I'm kind of spaced out. I mean, but you guys guys run around chanting lip balm.
It's Kiflam.
Well, whatever. Both sound addictive to me. You know, only popular people are addicted to either. Let's go to the phones.
Hey, Chris, Epsilon sounds awesome. But if you read the fossil records, Punky Gathering do kind of made. I mean, who wouldn't want to drag their women around by their hair? They
where did we go?
They can find. That's like so freaking cool. Then all the men would like disappear for days at a time, and you'd only hear bees shrieking in the distance.
You know, I went to a museum once. That guy's got a point.
Points are irrelevant, Laszlo. Let me ask you something. Do you want to be happy, Laszlo?
What kind of question is that? Yes, obviously.
Then why do you mock the happiness of others?
Well, I mean, this is Vinewood. We're all supposed to be like psychotic and dog-eat-dog and, you know,
My
bang your
person
best
is
friend's
intact.
wife. I mean,
Thank you.
I'm with that last guy. We all have a primitive side there, Chris. I mean, you should have heard the music I used to like in the 80s.
How do I know this cab isn't bugged?
What's hysterical about being descended from a sponge and not knowing it? What's funny about being told that the world is millions of years old when in fact it's only 157 years old, fact, and its age does not change?
There's nothing funny about that. It's just weird. You know, that voice of yours, man. Holy shit. I can believe anything you say.
My time has come, Laszlo, and so has yours if you let it.
Well, you know,
Okay,
that sounds
I
good to
am.
me. Hey, wait. Are you gonna try to sign me up for the military? That happened once before. I mean, I'm into killing people, and I can say, I'll cry when I'm done killing.
Listen, my friend, you can mock, but
Right
I
on.
know the truth about you. I can see past
All
your
right, man.
jokes into that scared little boy beneath.
Taxi!
You, my friend, like a lot of other people, are being lied to.
Move it, honey.
I totally agree with you, finally. Inversion therapy. I owe my mom a huge apology.
Listen, pick a new set of lies. Mine are better. Let me ask you something. When did you last get laid, Laszlo?
Speaking of lies. Wait, look, I'm not an egg.
I got laid this morning by twins. They each laid an egg, and I formed out of them.
What are you talking about? Great, a horny cult leader with a breakfast fixation. I love it. You know, I'm thinking of a cult centered around grits. Oh, wait, sorry, there already is one, and it's called the South.
For the last time, this is not a cult, Laszlo. It's a fellowship of like-minded adults who tithe money in exchange for
Here, spend it on a
salvation
nice tip
and
jar.
merit badges. Every single
Hey, Cab,
thing we
over
do
here.
is
Where do you want
voluntary,
going?
including the swinging and making things up.
No
Why
chat,
is
just
this
drive.
whole town obsessed with swinging? Let's go to the phones.
Yeah, Laszlo, love the show, man. Hey, I really love to make out with hot chicks at church.
Perfect. Join us. We've put a price on salvation, and it's a price worth paying, believe me. Look, if you crave sexual conquest, family betrayal, class warfare, and really feeling like you are a part of something, then just do it. Just do it. It's so easy. Join the Epsilon.
Chris, stop trying to recruit people. I mean, you even say you just make this stuff up. Let's go to the phones.
Hi, Laszlo?
Ah, Darius Fontaine, look, I told you to leave me alone.
Look, it was an unfortunate
thing I was
incident
looking
that happened to your mother, but I was quite clear. Grandmother, not mother. It's your fault it doesn't work.
I nearly went to prison, man. What you told me to do is illegal in most states.
Whatever. Look, Chris Fromage is a liar and a cheat. He made it up. It doesn't help anyone apart from him.
That's just the ticket, sugar.
Is people need to face their fears. Remember, I always say that. Face your fears.
Over here,
Don't
taxi.
run away.
Darius Fontaine can kiss my ass.
Don't spare the horses.
Hey, you like that? Would you like that?
I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. Because you are the devil. People aren't really afraid, you know. Yet you make them kill their families.
Fears have to be faced. That's what I always say. Just ask Laszlo.
Hey, don't bring me into this ruckus, Darius. This is between you
can
two
drive me
wackos.
anytime.
And you stay away from me, Darius. I've got a restraining order, dude.
Laszlo, the only way that you can really communicate with your ancestors
drive,
is to
huh?
pay someone like me. Just a second. I want you to try something. Touch my
Make
cane.
haste, young
This
man.
whole town, man. I think you've seen too many movies, dude.
You can be happy. Listen, join us. Be famous. Find your true self. Have a breast or nose surgery, whatever you want. Lie with 9 new partners a week.
vehicle
It
appears.
explains everything. If there are no women, make them from sand. from garbage, out of thin air. The rich cry too, Laszlo.
Well, that's an interesting theory that sounds like it was formulated with pharmaceuticals. But, you know, I would like to find about being rich and crying, because right now I'm just poor and crying. But this is the West Coast, you know? I'm only into lesbians, man.
It's destiny. Vinewood only lets you down. In the Epsilon program, there are no series finales. It goes on and on and on. We don't abandon you.
Well, we're gonna have to abandon this show. Great, first show and a dude nearly kills me. Now I'm being harassed by a former sociology professor and an alcoholic turned self-deifying cultist. Please, I gotta get back to the East Coast. This has been Entertaining America with Laszlo on WCTR.
Culturally, this country is flatlining. Now you know why.
Vinewood, the stars, fast sports cars, the hot nightclubs, success. It doesn't happen overnight. Or does it? If you want to make it as an international film star, you have to start at the bottom. That's where we come in. At Dreammakers, we'll show you the path to success. Our Eastern European acting coaches will give you all the skills you need for auditioning in the entertainment industry.
My name's Philip. I enjoy pretending to be other people. Dreammakers helped me succeed in that role.
Step on it.
After some intense acting lessons, now I perform each day for thousands of people at the Glory Hole theme park.
I came to Dreammakers because I want to dance on Broadway. They taught me how to use my natural talents to succeed. Now I get to dance every night for money. I succeed $1 at a time. I did it. I'm in entertainment.
If you really want it, you know you have to pay top dollar for the best coaching and career advice. We'll help point you on the path to success.
I'm fat, boring, and have no ideas of my own.
Perfect! Why not be a movie producer?
I'm attractive, but I can hardly read, let alone act.
You're gonna have to sleep your way to the top. Starting now. For only $45,000, Dreammakers will have you on your way to success. Call today.
And now, the #1 show for vegetables on the radio, Gardening with Maurice.
Okay, we are back in the garden. I'm Maurice, and we must answer nature's call. Going to the phones. Lover, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Trish.
Is that short for Patricia?
Yeah.
I asked. Name. It's not one skinhead, boot-wearing friends call you at the rallies. You should do less drugs and learn to try a bit harder. Next caller.
Hi, my name's Chloe, and my husband has a topiary problem.
Hey, man, move your car.
Well, he started off small scale, just recreational usage, you know, doing horses and cockerels, yeah, unicorns, but it's kind of gotten out of control.
How so?
He just can't stop. I mean, people think it's all fun and games, but what happens when the party stops? What happens then?
Just hold the phone and get a grip.
Come on, man, move it!
House when the party stops. You pay the gift, get rid of the sailors, and 15 men start crying in unison.
Well, that's your business. My husband reached bottom. It's terrible. Giraffes, lions, elephants, rhinos, all of them carved out of hedges. Penguins, dogs, velociraptors, you name it, he's made a leafy version.
What could be more natural than a man trimming a hedge into the shape of you? Very therapeutic. Makes a man feel like a god. When you can twist nature to your own perverse entertainment, then you know we've won. Eat me, darling.
But now he's trimming bushes into a spaceship, a rocket, and a land. He runs around with hedge clippers and screams, "Trim that bush!" at our neighbors. He even fashioned a shrub into a kangaroo with a pouch, and he sleeps inside it some nights. Oh, he's freaking out on Bush. He needs help. Please, you gotta help me. I need help.
I got an appointment.
Romans love topiary and look at their contributions to society. But as they
Get going, asshole! I don't have all day!
In the other fella's yard, and bang his college son when the dad's out of town. Okay, next caller. Whoops, hold on a second, I'm blossoming. I've got one down.
My name's Henry.
Are you blossoming?
I guess I am. I've really come into my own in the past few months since I joined a cult and began tithing money in exchange for spiritual happiness and letting everyone take turns on my wife. Anyway, I have a lovely garden.
Not bad, I'm here in one piece.
A Venus flytrap reminds me of my mother. She's in prison. Anyway, it's so fascinating how it catches animals and eats them. I started with flies, now mind control. Or a small
having a hand first. Have you tried any experiments on human beings?
Yeah, I've been working on that.
Good man! Good man! See, the secret of nature is once something is at the height of beauty and potential, it is time for it to wither and die. A bit like the British Empire. Look at that whole place withering and dying.
Get out of the way!
It's run by a queen. And if she had a pistol, she'd be the king.
Step on it! The Colito is waiting!
But hell, I'm all over the place. It's so easy to get out of control when you're doing something that comes natural. Line 2, you're on Gardening with Maurice.
Yeah, my name is Terrence.
Can I call you Telly Welly?
Sure, I guess. I'm growing flowers, but sometimes I get really angry and fly off the handle to the herbicide. I don't mean to. I don't mean it, baby. You'll be all right. Then I cry and wear diapers for 2 days.
A flower is nothing more than an educated weed. And like all weeds, all living things need to be extinguished. Like a life support machine.
You got big bolas! Keep the change!
Fascists in the state government have anything to say about it. Damn Proposition 421. Tobacco is a plant, people. And when it comes out of the ground, we should be able to smoke it like coal and opium. Next call.
Yeah, I got a question. Why is everybody on the radio named Maurice?
Great gardener in the sky that you've been fixed. I hope they snipped your nuts off, because spreading your seed could be a disaster. Do you have a question? A question? Guys, vegetables on the show. Tards.
Yeah, that guy was talking about bugs and plants that eat them. I got a better solution. Put pesticide in the sprinkler. My kids.
Orale!
I mean, the ones that live.
You're a lovely fucking you morons in this town are spreading like weeds. Like little bastard dandelions. Wish I could just pop
Let's
every
hit
one
the
of
road.
your goddamn heads off. Hello, my name. You're on Gardening with
Careful,
Maurice.
idiot!
Yeah, I heard what you said about bonsai trees. You know what? You can stick that green thumb right up your ass.
Oh, yes! Another man who grows miniature plants so he can feel like a giant. A real man who loves enormous trees that he can have his way with, chopping them down and using the wood to fashion rocking horses and suggestive whirligigs. Okay, we're running out of time. Literally. But again, like a seed sown in a hurricane or a mushroom spore from outer space. I'm Maurice. Until next time, dig a hole and plant yourself.
My person is intact. Thank you.
That was the show that generates more phone calls than any other on WCTR. Gardening with Maurice.
Opinions are free, which is why we're here. It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.
Let's go!
Enjoy listening to Mental Patients. Area 53 is next.
Is your child really an alien? Has the future already happened somewhere else? And finally, is cheese the latest weapon in the battle against communism? We explore deeper, much deeper. I'm Marvin Trill.
Hey, thanks
This
for the
is Area
viaje, loco.
53. Prepare to be appalled. Hello?
Yes, hello. I would like to talk about
Taxi, please!
conspiracy.
Okay.
It starts with food and our toxic culture, these chemicals in our
Come on, get moving!
Flush them out, Marvin. First, start by masticating.
Did you say masturbating?
Listen again, Marvin. Am I listening here? Masticating vigorously. To really cleanse, you're going to have to do some yoga. The cleansing properties of doing yoga with a garden hose up your ass cannot be exaggerated. Marvin, it's time for your down dog to really have a tail.
I was wondering when my career would hit bottom, and now it's here, right before my eyes. Stuart is on the line.
I think everyone out there will agree that the Russians are in charge. Foreigners behind that exorbitant handheld gaming device that increase our productivity and make our thumbs useless so our kids can't fire machine guns.
I hear what you're saying about video games. People are dying every day of malaria, and it's all because of the messages planted in our minds from that degenitron in the 80s. Line 18.
Be on the turns next time, okay?
I've been over to the other side.
What are you talking about, buddy?
I've been inside everything, seen everything. Remember the first time you did mushrooms? There are aliens living in the state. Aliens, and I've held them in my own hands. Everybody, go to the desert, beg their forgiveness.
Let's go, I don't have all day.
Nowhere to the camp. Believe what you want to believe, but ask yourself, Why should I make this up?
The only thing I want to ask myself is how I can keep you off future shows. Oh, Kevin, hello, you're on the air.
Look where you go!
Control, not the government's control. Why do you think they put me in solitary confinement for 8 months? Because I could launch nuclear missiles by just whistling into a phone.
Really? Great. Could you wipe out all the other radio stations in town for me?
Hey, I don't do that anymore. I only use my powers for good.
This isn't a cartoon or a TV show. Let's get real for a second. The problem with people like you who have superpowers is that you really don't use them for good. If I had superpowers, everyone would be naked. And women signing autographs at conventions couldn't resist me.
Drive, Holmes!
To the conspiracy line.
Yeah, this is Montag.
Okay.
My name's Montag.
Yes, I got that.
Hey, have you ever leveled the house so at all costs?
No, but
that'd be really cool. I thought you were a DJ. You used to talk more about killing people with helicopters.
You hit me, asshole!
We have a lot of aerospace fans and plenty of murderers who like the show. Inside, I feel like it's time to close the pod bay door and take a rest. Until next time, reset your memory chip and don't believe what they tell you. This is Marvin Trill. You're leaving Area 53. Shiflum.
That was Area 53, where reality is an alien concept.
I'm running on air. I'm walking on clouds. I don't exercise. I don't care. I paid top dollar for these incredible high-technology polyester shoes to walk around the mall and shop for more sports equipment I won't play sports in. I need to get more from life, much more. I need to get high, really high, high on air. Oh yeah, these Aeris shoes really pump up.
That's right! You can now buy some air! The science of sports and marketing results in a shoe that pumps. Sounds silly to you? What if we told you that Aeris Pump Up would improve your game by 300%?
But I don't have a game.
You gotta have game. Be a winner.
Pump Up and Slam Dunk!
Oh yeah.
God, the size of your shoes.
You'll shave seconds off your personal best!
Oh yeah! You mean I can whack off even more times a day?
Absolutely! Probably 5 times more, because you'll be walking on air! You'll feel so much more athletic after pumping up your shoes, you'll automatically lose weight and feel high-tech, just like the sports stars! You are a star!
Now you're a winner with air in his shoes.
Now I can reach for the stars! I've pumped up my ego.
Don't spend this all money.
Pump it up with Aeris.
The Tight End Zone is next. Brought to you by Lager Beer and Redwood Cigarettes. A game just isn't a game if you're not drunk and coughing.
Did you watch ball last night?
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Drive around and shit my pants. You're now in the tight end zone. If someone's playing with a ball or two, we're there to talk about it. I'm your host, Derek Thackeray. Today on the big show, clearing out more housing projects for golf courses. Girls in skirts. And we revisit the rivalry that never dies. Liberty City Cocks and Beavers going at it again. Love it, loathe it. Buy the jersey, eat the junk food, call it athletics. I'm Derek Thackeray. Grab your balls and run, cause someone's gonna pin you to the ground and give it up the you-know-where. Winner takes all, including the General Awards. Who's on the line?
Why don't you boys ever talk about the real
Send Daddy the
issue
bills
in
if you
sports
want.
today? The loss of tradition. I wore a leather helmet playing football. The left side of my face is paralyzed, but it was worth it. We won the game. I mean, my boy goes to high school, right? And he's actually given a choice.
Stay funny, Dave, stay!
There's only one sport.
I know it's ruining this country's traditions, and
I mean, I want him to be a big sports star so I don't have to work no more. He can afford all the drugs and hookers he wants. And he's only gone and started playing lacrosse. Ooh, look at me. I'm carrying my bag on a stick and wearing a skirt. Might as well teach my boy to hunt butterflies.
Okay, I guess you're right, no wrong. It all depends how you look at things. Any race fans out there? Hey, football fans, soccer fans, go home! We don't want you here! Your game is terrible, and we don't win at it. Next caller.
Hi, Derek. My name's Joe, and I'm a big racing fan. I tell you that where I'm from, there's nothing more exciting than getting shit-faced and going deaf in 110 degrees and watching cars go in a circle for several hours. Yeehaw!
Yeah, hey, I think that's what it's all about. That and putting a lot of stickers on your car, buddy.
Yeah, that really gets on my nerves. I mean, I'm a bald man. My wife left existed, and half the cars are sponsored by Baldwin.
Castragon Team Racing?
Yeah, what in the name of my mother's cat is that all about?
Not my normal chauffeur, but she'll do.
Sponsored by things that are family friendly, like beverages or cigarettes, not the reason my wife ran off with that cop.
Hey, screw your wife, pal. Probably a lot of guys did. This ain't Lonely Hearts. I mean, let's stop showering each other in golden sports drink and get this ball back in play. Hello, caller.
Derek, that caller's talking about my one is sick, I tell you, and unnatural. This town has never been the same since they had the Olympic Fair years ago. Kids play the javelins like ancient Greeks, people run with burning
I don't
torches,
have time. Just keep the change.
What kind of man wakes up in the morning and says, I'm gonna go throw hammers for a living? Ooh, the long jump. Look at me, I can jump really high. Great, I have a gun. Wanna fight?
It's distracting us from our primal urge to paint your face with war paint, whip yourself into a sweaty, psychotic frenzy!
Come on, man, move it!
And hospitalize complete strangers! Then you bang a bimbo on the sidelines! Bang, bang, bang! Look, I love high school football, and I love gymnastics. Hey, Jack from Idlewood in New Santos.
Yeah, how come you don't talk about the best sport of all, horse racing? I mean, tiny, angry people on horses? How can you go wrong?
Hey, I don't ride anything bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I never got into rodeo, man. I mean, first off, why wouldn't you ride a bull? Go find a big girl. They can use the attention, and that's all we have time for. Okay, hey, I'm Derek Thackeray. Till next time, play safe, people. Go, baby, go team!
All right, go.
You're listening to WCTR. Or maybe you aren't. Maybe you became so offended that the tight end zone has no female callers that you changed stations. I know I would, and have. I'm not here anymore. If you're into exploring exotic places and forbidden fruit, stay tuned. It's The Wild Traveler. Next.
Hello, I'm James Batista, World Traveler, and
Spend it unwisely, pal.
From Peru to San Andreas in 8 days by balloon. Often while lounging around garden parties, we forget the brave workers worldwide who toil day and night.
This feels like a setup.
Some are even so dedicated to our happiness they carry products in balloons shoved inside themselves to be a balloon. We go to the phones. Yes, we do.
I can't believe you actually let us go to Barbados on our honeymoon. It was insulting. We were poor people. I would have fine with to be away from poor people.
Barbados is lovely.
Look, I want to be very clear. I'm not racist. Just careful. I like all-inclusive. You can use as much as you want, be around other people from San Andreas, and the only interaction you have with the local is if you need a cocktail or some spice in the bedroom with your husband.
Well, that sounds lovely. With people like you, it's no wonder we're curing cancer. Next caller, you're on The Wild Traveler.
Yeah, it's funny. You go on and on about other countries, but you live here. America rules, you commie. Eat me.
Well, we've been trying. Tom, you're on the line.
I'm so sick of England.
Watch out for the conspiracy, brother.
We drink a 24-pack in private instead of hanging out in some social setting to have a fool of ourselves. People say it's so civilized that you're a big thousand.
I don't want to know a thing about
I
you.
saw a movie about Europe once and I was disgusted. When people still defecate in their living rooms and cover it up with dirt like it's cat. You can't find a decent scarlet anywhere. Or a good chicken wing. And the strippers? I love it. Overcharged.
Good Lord, you Philistine. You should stay out of England.
Goodbye.
I hear there is a casino in Venturas that is just like the rest of the world, only with better toilets and full of morons like you. Do you want culture or do you want safety? It's your choice. Personally, I want irrigation out of the colonial riot. That's a real different story.
Just shut up and
Let's
ride.
go to the phones. Who's on the phones? One. Come on. Call up. Anyone? This is blue, I can tell you. There I once made a phone call with 30 boys sitting around. Because I paid them. They wanted to be there. Or in Mali, where nobody knows what a phone is. And a lot of people have never even heard of plastic surgery. Or the glory hole theme park. There, the glory holes aren't theme parks, I can tell you. It's violent and bloody and authentic. What are you scared of? You wimps! Give me a call! call! Someone! Please! Hello, you're on Wild Traveler. Where are you?
I'm on a cliff.
How romantic.
I want to jump.
I know what you mean.
Hey,
Jumping
right on
through
time.
How can it be a sin if it feels good? Anyway, what's your question?
Taxi,
Why am
over
I
here!
I don't know. Why are you there? Where are you?
You don't have to
Clear?
clearly step on it.
I'm in Birdie's Club.
Loathsome place. I'd jump if I were you.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerator magnet when you get there. On with the show. Any callers? No? Okay, maybe I should hit the travelogue again. This is from my diary in Sri Lanka. For a few rupees a day, I have employed the services of a young man who has been my guide in pleasure as well as travel. There is something very exotic about him. A finger. He could be a boy, but like many locals, in certain lights, he looks just like a little girl. He is a real minx who knows exactly what he is.
Did you buy your license?
Oh, wrong page. Here we go. Avrinda took me deep into jungle. And there we took part in an ancient rite of passage for adolescents on the cusp of adulthood. We hunted each other in game very similar to the ancient games of kiss chase I used to. No! Wrong page. Avrinda has left me. But it seems he would rather become a fisherman than follow me in an exotic life bound degeneracy in narcotics as my houseboy. I hate myself. Why does this keep happening to me? Hell! Wrong bit again! Where's the page about watching the elephants mate? And it being really disturbing and making me slightly jealous for both parties. Hey! Has someone been stealing pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it to people. Because last week I had him saying government agents wanted to look at it. What a load of trash.
Come on, buddy, I got you.
We have a call.
Come on, in a rush.
Tell people about a great holiday.
You mean vacation? We call it vacation. What is it? Searching for a yeti in the Himalayas? Learning to play an alpine horn? Hunting for pythons in Africa?
No, Canada.
But what about a young man to peel grapes? What about fine local herbs?
Hey, it's cheap and it's plentiful. Apart from the rent boys.
What about the food poisoning? What about the starving beggars? What about the political instability and the chance to eat insects?
I don't want foreign. Have you seen the news lately?
Philistine. Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks rather than motorboats. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing Amsterdam. Morocco. Squidgy smoke. Until next time, travel safe. Ciao. I'm James Prieston, and this has been Wild Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, even if we received a cease and desist.
Sometimes the law
Did you take the
is
scenic
not
route?
enough.
Did you file the subpoena in the McPherson case?
No, it wasn't urgent. I filed an AO440.
AO440?
I know. So I went shopping for these loafers.
Anyone got a stapler?
He's crazy!
Forms, and there's a slight breeze in here.
Law, because paperwork is dramatic.
Get going, asshole! I don't have all day!
Before it catches you.
Want to be too scared to go outside? The news is next.
Leanne Forget, WCTR state-controlled news. Pravda, breaking news. Is skateboarding making your son impotent? And how to find out. Today's top stories. Why hatred is good for you. Foreigners, worse than we thought. And our top story concerns the death of recently cleared police officer Frank Tenpenny. His body was found in the aftermath of the recent riot set off by his acquittal. Coroners took several days to identify the body, which had been mutilated and stripped by the homeless. More on the riot of the century. How do we keep it from happening again? Richard is on the streets with rescue workers.
Come on, get a move on.
I don't know if you've ever covered a riot, but the scene here is amazing. Rescue workers are opening up a car with the jaws of life right here. It is so cool. Hey, shut up, bitch. I'm interviewing. You're ruining my report. Shut up. Hey, rescue guy. Come here. Richard Burns, WCTR. How's it going?
You dumbass, I'm trying to save this woman. Get out of here.
I'm trying to save this woman. Yeah, we'll see if I give you any beers from my news
Nice
truck.
driving, man. Thanks.
Prick. Leanne, this town's gonna need some healing. Back to you. Hey, why don't you use the jaws of life on your fat wife, dude?
so glad you're okay, Richard.
Hey, baby, are we off the air? I looted some great stuff for our apartment. A fat bearskin rug, a new blender, a double ender,
Currently, we have no more information. And in entertainment news, the comeback of the year. Disgraced drunkard Mad Dog, who was recently saved from jumping to his death by a mystery assistant, is on top of the charts with a new album and a sellout tour plan.
Yes, people, the wait is over. Mad Dog is back.
Did you steal your
Back
license?
where I belong, baby. Number one. Now I want to set the record straight with this point. I've been hearing all kinds of shit like I was drunk and I was on some drug and I had a breakdown or some shit. I was never in a hotel in Las Venturas. That's bullshit. They just hating on the player, man. They've been hating on me since I was in baby shoes. I was in the studio, yeah, took a little time off. I watched y'all rappers get out there and try to do your thing, but now I'm ready to drop this dog shit on your whack-ass rappers. I got a new manager, his name is Carl Johnson, and we gonna take this rap game to a new level by storm for the second time. Yeah, bitches, sign up right now to get in my whole roster. It's gonna be big. Yeah, take a number.
I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR News. This is the end and a new beginning.
If you crave news, WCTR,
I'm on schedule here.
West Coast Talk Radio.
Now it's the couple who each thinks the other is screwing America. I Say You Say is next, with the Phillips.
I'm Dr. Phillips, and I'm in the room.
Get to a 10-step program,
That's
Lance.
12 steps.
Yeah, you only deserve 10. I'm also Dr. Phillips, and I'm conservative. Today on the show, is it okay to talk to people we were at war with once?
And the skyrocketing price of buying off a politician.
And we talk to people without health care who are genuinely happy not to be burdened with it. It's political debate and discussion from the right and the wrong side of the tracks.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs
I ride with
my
you
wife.
any day.
Who's on the line?
Hi, I have an eating disorder, so I like to move to the West Coast.
Oh, that's so sad. Maybe we need a support group with some caring friends.
Yeah, maybe you should keep
Right,
your finger out of your
mister.
throat and eat a donut. 99% of the world wake up each day and eat dirt, and Queen Puke-a-Lot here can't keep a meal down? Boo-hoo! What do you expect, sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor. Next call.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people.
Hey,
Tornadoes don't
right
like
on
poor
time.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know,
You're not a government agent, are you?
Peyton. Oh, and it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more...
Yeah, feminine.
No, biblical. Which, like, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have 100 that I took from hotel rooms.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're an American. Get off our show. Mary, would you please stop eyeing the producer?
I already slept with him.
Shut up.
Pass this on to
Brian's
the
on the
next
line. Hello,
brother.
Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Caligula's Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use. And the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Drown me. Look, we need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
No, so do all politicians. Next call.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame, what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of Sunday.
I was talking about women. But you're right, Tim, is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean really, really degraded.
Can I do something
like a
to
liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Talk more slowly. Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I say, you say, and what's your question?
Yeah, this is Brad.
Driver, over here!
I'm really into pleasuring myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business.
Let's
But
go.
I feel discriminated against. Not only can I not practice my hobby in the privacy of my own garden or car, but my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesomes, right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
Well, right. I ran a movie with 2 chicks and a dude, and it's called...
Oh, what you doing, my wheel?
Like I'm some sort of creep. But it's natural. But I ran a movie with 2 dudes and a chick. It's all in French. Probably wins awards. Called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet, you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When
Spend
you
it
take the worst
unwisely,
qualities of an
pal.
elephant and a donkey, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
You said you liked me enough.
I should steal your car.
I Say You Say is heard only on WCTR.
Move it, man.
Come
I
live
don't
the
do
mystery.
Cool off in our water sports park. I'll show your kids a great time. It's something they'll never forget and talk about for years to come, especially at therapy sessions.
It's the place for magic and adventure.
Leaving me free to shop and get lipo.
Who's ready for the incredible Dribbles voyage?
Jerry, can we come too?
This is a journey you just undertake alone. It can be dark and scary, but you'll shriek with delight.
What's that hole in the wall for?
You wait and see. You'll be amazed. Fuck this so sorry.
Glory Hole Theme Park. Open every day till 3 a.m.
Lonely? It's about to get much worse. Lonely Hearts is next.
I'm Christy McIntyre, and this is Lonely Hearts. You know, when we get dumped or mom dies, it's really a good thing because, really, I want you to listen to me. Pull over. I said pull over. Life is not a game. Life is love.
Ah, you asshole, my shit!
I told you, leave me alone.
Sometimes the heart is confusing, lady. So is the brain. Don't talk too much. If you look out the window, you will notice your car is on fire.
Oh my God!
Women know nothing about love. They understand that. This is why I am here. Fernando grows tired of hearing women on the radio with bad advice. Because if you close your eyes, you can be loving anyone, especially...
Hey, honey. I enjoyed that.
The door, and you keep flushing and flushing. Let's take a caller. Whose heart is on the line? Love is finally...
Asshole!
Hi, I love the show. I'm in a great mood. My mistress just got her period.
I love that day.
I love my wife. I have 18 children. And
Why do you have so many children? Are you a man with a fire in his lungs and a hole in his Johnny?
well, I can't really talk about that. That's what I'm doing. Little soldier.
You sound like you enjoy the fetal position and sucking your thumb.
Wow! How'd you know?
I always know. It's fine. Fernando wants to suck his thumb too. It's so hot and sexy, baby. Love yourself first, and then focus on others. You're number one. Your spouse is number two.
Now?
And in the ultimate scenario, they're number 3. And number 2 comes from Las Venturas phone book after you see Fernando's ad in the classified. Maybe we leave that for now, amigos. 9-8. Daisy, you're on the new and approved Lonely Hearts. Fernando Martinez.
That's not
Speaking
fun.
of number 2, I totally love my boyfriend, but like the skid mark, I don't know what to do.
Yes, cars and bands have a lot in common. A real man uses mark like a stallion.
But I mean, I smell it, but I don't say anything. And you roll down the window and act like that's cool. Well, it's not cool. Why do men
Don't
have
try
that
and screw
problem?
me.
Fernando learned this years ago while playing emotional music. Inside every great man is a wounded little boy, full of fire. Fire from his ass, climbing trees, blowing up frogs, beating up slow classmates, sleeping with your friends. Or in the day's work. It is life.
So angry.
It is better
Stop,
than
we
words.
can hold him.
On the mind of Langford is a guy who calls himself a good
Hell yeah, I'm a carpenter. I drink all day and nail 2x4s.
Oh yes, little people need love more than anyone. I have one client who calls me all the time. complain he's stuck in these 70s. Let's take another call. Fernando is in charge, riding
I
the
have
phone
Spain on
like
my
a cheap Lucy 96.
Hi, I've got a very expensive photography collection.
pick up my purse.
It takes up the whole house. What does that say about me?
It
You
says
thought
what
that was
somebody
great.
should say. Maybe I say it. Listen to Fernando. There's nothing.
Taxi! So not the way I
It's so
travel.
silly to spend hundreds of dollars on videotapes of people
Don't make me. Come on, buddy. Let's get it moving.
Tapes yourself and sell them and make money. Let Fernando hear you like a chiropractor, but not as creepy and addictive. Hello, Frank from Foster Valley.
I wish my dog could talk. He's trouble all night.
Jewel, stay away from animals. It's not legal. Not even for me. It is no moral. Maybe someday I set up a petting zoo for people like you. When you want to understand the connection that gets lost on this planet since the dinosaurs, when the passion burns like a nasty itch, when fate forced you to leave a town after an incident, or the risk of a father shotgun is fate and incident. It's a fire and incident. I come to Las Venturas, a city with more love than it can handle. Love is realizing your calling. I say this. I once played music that brings
Keeping it
passion.
real, bro.
I realize.
I always like to travel with Fridays.
Hey, Women, Shirley's home and care about slot machines.
Yes, maybe you pull the handle and win the backdoor passion. It's different with every woman. Some women need the soft touch.
Hello, taxi.
Others have already been traumatized, so you break them like a truck driver
Ta-ta,
and
let's
steal a
move.
six-pack on your way out.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about passion. I am talking about romance. I teach you how to talk in just a second. You be quiet. Cállate. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. It is so good to teach you about love. San Andreas, you in your car. Touch yourself. I love you all. Christy, I'm PS5. Wear something slinky but sophisticated and trashy. Your heart is no longer lonely. Fernando has been here. This is my heart.
Get out of here! Creep! Oh my god! Is that Bush cologne?
Yes, that is Bush. This is Fernando's signature.
Why don't you give me another ride?
That's enchilada. Let me see that. I love taco. Let me see that taco, please. So juicy.
That was Lonely Hearts, only on WCTR.
Coming soon to the Los Santos Convention Center, it's Mike Andrews.
Poor people, stop complaining. Start living. You can't take the money with you when you die. Even I can't.
He's changed millions of lives with his book, Rags Are Riches. This all-day seminar features workshops on cooking potatoes, dumpster diving, huffing paint, bathing alternatives,
Did you steal
and
your
pharmaceutical baking.
Instead of complaining about being poor, lady, enjoy it.
Mike, I can't feed my kids, and the rent's due.
Whoa, bitch, settle it down. Are you saying this ain't the greatest country in the world? Wait, hold on, wait, everyone. USA, USA, USA.
Hear Mike's favorite programs, such as There's No Rich People, The Rich Are Miserable, Play Harmonica, and Expect Less, Achieve More. See Mike Andrews live for only $200, payable in 10 installments. Reserve your seat today.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Welcome to Entertaining America on WCTR with me, Laszlo. So, the media. You may hate us,
Nice and
but
careful,
I can tell you,
please.
we hate ourselves more. And stop accusing us of being liberal. What a load of crap. This station is owned by Emmy Nation. I mean, have you ever heard anyone complain about guns on this station? Hosts are getting shot by them all the time, and it just gets glossed over. Look, buddy, I now have a job. If you're afraid of your mortality and never want to die, here's the solution. It's a man who's got all of America talking with his unique approach to spiritual matters. He's helped thousands, or so the press pack tells me. Chris Formage, founder of the Epsilon program, is here. Hello, Chris.
Kiflam, brother.
What does that mean, man? So, Epsilonism, is it a load of crap, or is it the future?
Well, what do you think, Laszlo?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I grow my own religion. That's just why I don't know, is I'm kind of spaced out. I mean, but you guys run around chanting lip balm.
It's Kiflam.
Well, whatever. Both sound addictive to me. You know, only popular people are addicted to either. Let's go to the phones.
Hey, Chris, Epsilon sounds awesome. But if you read the fossil records, hunter-gatherer dudes had it made. I mean, who wouldn't want to drag their women around by their hair? They smoked anything they could find. That's like so freaking cool. Then all the men would like disappear for days at a time, and you'd only hear beasts shrieking in the distance.
You know, I went to a museum once. That guy's got a point.
points are irrelevant, Laszlo. Let me ask you something. Do you want to be happy, Laszlo?
That ride was
What kind of question is that? Yes, obviously.
And why do you mock the happiness of others?
Well, I mean, this is Vinewood. We're all supposed to be like psychotic and dog-eat-dog and, bang your best friend's wife. I mean, I'm with that last guy. We all have a primitive side there, Chris. I mean, you should have heard the music like in the 80s. It was hysterical.
What's hysterical about being descended from a sponge and not knowing it? What's funny about being told that the world is millions of years old when in fact it's only 157 years old? Fact. And its age does not change.
There's nothing funny about that. It's just weird. You know, that voice of yours, man. Holy shit. I can believe anything you say.
My time has come, Laszlo, and so has yours if you let it.
Well, you know, that sounds good to me. Hey, wait. Are you gonna try to sign me up for the military? That happened once before. I mean, I'm into killing people, and I can say, I'll cry when I'm done killing.
Listen, my friend, you can mock. I know the truth about you. I can see past your jokes into that scared little boy beneath. You, my friend, like a lot of other people, are being lied to.
I totally agree with you, finally. Inversion therapy. I owe my mom a huge apology.
Listen, pick a new set of lies. Mine are better. Let me ask you something. When did you last get laid, Laszlo?
Speaking of lies. Wait, look, I'm not an egg.
I got laid this morning by twins. They each laid an egg, and I formed out of them.
What are you talking about? Oh, great. A horny cult leader with a breakfast fixation. I love it. You know, I'm thinking of a cult centered around grits. Oh, wait. Sorry, there already is one, and it's called the South.
For the last time, this is not a cult, Laszlo. It's a fellowship of like-minded adults who tithe money in exchange for salvation and merit badges. Every single thing we do is voluntary, including the swinging and making things up.
Why is this whole town obsessed with swinging? Oh, let's go to the phones.
Yeah, Laszlo, love the show.